I've started mine.
Yeah, I've started mine as well, so I can lean back and get ready for this.
Okay.
Extraordinary
Hello
piece of
everyone.
film.
My name is Tom. This is Harley.
I am Harley.
We're two directors / writers / cinematographers / actors /
Slash. You can put anything after the slash. We'll let you do it at home. Fill it in yourself.
We've written, directed, and we've done every film ever.
Ever made. Like, literally
from
ever
the beginning
made.
of time. And we thought we'd do some director's commentaries.
Yeah, of our most popular films, let's say.
The first one today being Serbian film.
This is for I don't know what you'd call the fans of this type of film.
Sick cunts.
Sick-minded, mentally disturbed.
Yeah.
Psychologically undeveloped. You know, there's
Let me just quickly move this mic back.
plenty of names you could do.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll call you avid moviegoers.
Yes. Cinemaphiles, if you will.
Exactly.
We're just gonna watch it and talk you through the film. You don't have to watch the film with us.
A lot of you at home probably don't. Well, if you've watched and seen your Tom's videos, you'll probably understand that he's a fan of the Serbian film. I'm a fan of the Serbian film.
We all are, as a species. Anyway, let's just get into it.
Let's get right into this.
Pressing play on the Blu-ray in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's starting now. So let's hope you got that synced up. Contra Film, they were good to work with, weren't they?
They were actually amazing.
Yeah, never heard of them before the film. Never heard of them after. Don't actually remember working with them.
Scriptsky film.
That means Serbian film.
Oh no, yes.
Yeah. Oh, well, you speak Serbian, don't you? So I would have assumed that.
Well, I do, and I don't, but I do. That's
right.
not done.
Doesn't really make sense, but look at this shot. This was a nice shot that you did.
Fantastic.
The fog slowly coming in,
seeping through.
Weirdly, now in the movie, this is a porn film. This isn't. This is like within the movie, but I've never seen such a well-produced porn.
No, I've never seen a story of a porno be so.
I mean, I don't know if you've heard
so engrossing
porno soundtracks. Oh God, just a minute. Keep talking, Harley. I need to change the subtitles. They're in Swedish.
There's a reason why you're watching it in Swedish.
1 second.
Danish, Norwegian, Finnish.
English. There we go.
Yes.
Back to English. So, yeah.
So well produced.
She's now at the minute, Milos, I believe is his name. I can't really remember. His child is watching
a film.
A porno of his father.
Yeah.
A bit weird that they'd leave that out for the kids to. But you know.
So it was one of the more disturbing things. And his father.
Yeah, this is Milo.
Just sort of doesn't care.
I mean, we've all seen it, haven't we?
All.
Well, I mean, probably not at that age.
Hopefully you haven't seen a video of your father ploughing some man and woman.
Not this week. But the point is, this is what the child just experienced as, if you'll excuse the pun, child's play. Compared to what will be coming up later on in the film.
There's we tend to open Pandora's box normally, but this one it kind of just burst open.
Pandora's box opened itself, and
we could not fucking close
how all the bad things came out of Pandora's box, like hatred and greed. But at the end there was hope. There's no hope in this one.
No, they drowned her.
Skull fucking. Child raping,
just
goodness.
Well, goodness.
That's my opinion, anyway. Good boots she's wearing here. Very
stylish.
Yeah, glittery. Some would say tacky, but I mean, if I was making a pornographic film, that is exactly what I'd want them to wear. Where did we get this kid?
This.
I think he was just a homeless child we found.
Yeah, it's like, we'll feed you if you want it.
Yeah. Well,
likes to star in this film.
You didn't think he'd be getting fed so much cock, did you? Poor bastard. He's dead now. We killed him.
God above.
Production company didn't like that, did
No,
they?
not at all.
Real on our asses.
I mean, the one of us is about plenty of things.
But we said, hey, listen, bad things happen. Shit happens,
Bad things happen.
But
for
the film's
a reason.
made.
We managed to actually get it published.
Just put it out there, and you can keep the profits as long as you don't.
You can monetize it as long as you never speak a word of it again.
Yeah, because if you do, we'll kill you.
That's one thing I've never understood. Why, if you were a man such as him, who has starred in many pornographic film, why would you keep them all? Doesn't it sort of feel like vanity? I mean, you never hear a musician listen to his own music.
Well, they probably do. To see how far they've come, Maybe he looks at the old one like, my technique wasn't quite...
Up to
scratch.
Refined, yes.
Yes. And of course, you can't have a film set in Eastern Europe without some kind of prostitute.
No, prostitute or a mobster.
A mobster.
Pimp, gangster. It's just one of them classic tropes that you just have to have in the film.
Now, if I remember correctly again, another method actor, she actually...
is a prostitute.
Yes, she became a prostitute for the filming of Serbian film. I say prostitute.
And
that implies there's some payment.
Yeah, she just
didn't pay her a fucking thing, did we?
Not a fucking dime.
Good performance, though, from her.
Easy.
Very believable. And you would know, wouldn't you? You'd take many trips to Eastern Europe.
See, unlike James Dean, the classic, the porn star of today, this man, people actually wanted to marry him, who they worked with, rather than beat them up and stuff. But that's a discussion for another time.
Exactly. Love his hair in this film.
The hairstyles are very stylish.
I mean, he's an older man, but
he's rocking it.
It's a very young haircut.
It all comes together. He's rocking that old scary look.
Gets a bit messed up later on.
Oh, yes.
She's talking about my favourite actor in this film, Vukmir.
Vukmir.
Oh, God.
Good old Vukmir.
Another method actor, unfortunately.
Savage.
Jesus.
Scary savage.
Never understood why we wrote this into the film. Basically what's happening is Milos's brother comes up with a bunny rabbit, and he goes, wow, where is the pussy?
Well, because it's about porn. That's all he thinks about is porn. Everything is about porn and sex.
Give it a rest, man.
Let it die.
Not every toy needs a vagina.
You're well preserved, fruit.
But this is a nice location, isn't it?
It's very nice. In fact, it's one of the only good locations in Serbia, unfortunately.
Really?
It's one of the only rivers that wasn't completely covered in pollution and other stuff.
You can tell. You can really tell, because I don't remember why we made them kiss either. Was that what drugs were we on at the time?
Well, there was a new fad when we created this one.
Was it crocodile? Was that a crocodile phase? Yeah.
That beautiful gasoline-filled drug that makes you eat your own arm.
I would say dark times, but in all honesty, I can't remember the times.
I enjoyed myself with what I can remember.
Well, you killed thousands of people.
I still would like to.
Right.
But I think that was the crocodile talk.
Most people would say that would fall under, the description of dark times. Mass murder, genocide.
Genocide, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't call it genocide.
You did.
I would.
You did say death to Serbia.
Death to Serbia.
I will burn your women and children and rape your men in a cruel twist of fate.
Well, see, I can say that, and people would call me a war criminal, or just a criminal in general.
Yeah.
But how come Donald Trump can say this sort of stuff and gets elected as
because
president?
He has a charisma that you don't.
And he also has Putin.
He also has Vladimir. Did Vladimir watch this film? I think
he did out of his own accord. I
Yeah,
think
he loved it, didn't he? He was really
into
into
it.
Like
He
frighteningly
completely loved it. In fact, he was
Oh.
asking for a sequel, but
Yeah.
kind of you can't really do a sequel with some of the actors that are in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of a heads up for the oncoming times that are ahead.
When he said sequel, he was like, "How about a sequel?" He winked several times.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that implies.
Sort of like he's hinting, could I be in it? Could I possibly star in this film?
Yeah.
And we're kind of
I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, not a sequel in the fictional sense.
no, as in like an actual like.
Yeah, as in he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do it.
And this is a conversation right now on screen that we've all had with our parents when we were 7 or whatever. Father, I am feeling aroused. Could you please explain what this is?
You know, he's confused. He's young and he needs to know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he has a porn star as a father, so he's probably.
Poor fella.
I mean, he's also seen the
Shout
film.
out to all our porn star listeners,
Shout
of which
out.
there are many.
Plenty of them.
I know James
We
Dean
know you.
listens. It's
You
Kira.
lovable bastards.
Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa.
Number
Lisa
2
Ann.
porn star this year. Well, 2016 she was number 2 just
Well
behind
done.
Lisa Ann, yeah.
Well done.
Shout out to you, Mia.
You know, considering all like the English, how much they hate. You know, they're so Islamophobic, yet they absolutely love Mia Khalifa.
I don't think she's Muslim.
No, but she's from that sort of.
Oh.
She looks
Oh.
like.
Okay. They might think she's Muslim because
Exactly.
it's stupid.
Considering that in quite a few of her videos. I personally haven't watched them, but she likes to dress up in the garb of one.
Back to the film, though.
Back to the film. Let's get out my dark spot.
Are they watching? I think they're watching his video,
This,
which is weird to me.
yeah, it's strange.
Yeah.
Why would you keep watching yourself?
If you're wondering what the plot is so far, nothing really.
No. Well, Milo's. Jesus.
Yeah, there. You see, that looks
Jesus
more like a
Christ.
normal porno. There's no
Yeah.
like beautiful lighting or anything. He's even being self-critical.
Yeah, well, you have to be started.
Yeah.
Jesus, that actor loves it, doesn't he?
That facial expression says to me, I don't want to be here.
No. You know, enjoyment and
Mm.
pleasure, and yeah, he must have hated being there.
Why did we film this in Serbia?
Well, because the actors are Serbian, so we thought, oh, we might as well act, you know, we'll film it in Serbia. We'll allow you to be closer to home.
Right.
It's just a shame that people now define Serbia with the film, which we're sorry, Serbia. We didn't mean to at all.
Well, you did. I mean, there's no denying you did after after the genocide, like we
I'm
previously
just,
mentioned.
I need help.
Yeah,
I need help.
you're mixed up.
But I will
Mixed
get
up in your
help
brain.
after I've commented on this spectacular piece of footage.
Yes, after we've watched this masterpiece. Love the beard he's got going on. Not too thick, but not too thin either. The sweet
It's
spot.
defined.
The sweet spot in the middle.
This guy can rock whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And it works.
Everything does. Is he going to plough his wife now, I think?
Well, she was just asking him how come he doesn't fuck him like he does in the films. And he's like, oh, I love
yes.
you. With them, I only banged.
Mm. But with her, he makes love to her instead of fucking her, but she wants to be fucked.
It must be
So
fun.
he's pulling her hair. He's putting on very... Oh god. He's really going for it.
Oh, God. It's begun.
Like a
It's
fucking
fucking
animal.
begun.
It's like that scene from Irreversible, if you've ever seen
I
that.
haven't. Not yet.
Well, I mean, it's weird that you haven't seen it because we have directed
Well,
every film.
normally I don't watch back my films. Unlike Milo here,
Yeah.
I tend to do the film, ignore it, take it out of my head, start another one instantly. I don't even wait for the critiques to mention anything about it. I start another.
That's probably why we're such terrible filmmakers. Because we never learn from our
Yeah,
past.
we're kind of
But we're rich, baby. That's what
we're
matters.
rich.
met Tiger
Who
the other day.
Who needs critiques when you've got money?
And I said, you know, I said, could you tie my shoelace for me, Tiger? And he was like, no. No, he was like, no, flash the cash, fan made from Serbian film. So, let me tell you what, you couldn't have gone faster to the ground.
When we went into the Guild of Directors in
which only consists of us two, because we're the only two directors in the world.
But we've got loads of alter ego
outfits
aliases, for others.
People who pretend to direct the film.
So we brought them all together. We slapped Serbian film on the table.
Yeah.
Have a look at that.
And we said, who wants to take credit for
Bang
this one, boys?
None of them.
Martin Scorsese said no.
I'm so surprised.
Tarantino, again, no.
So that's surprising.
Akira Kurosawa, he's been dead many years, and he came back from the grave to say no.
Resurrected him.
I want nothing to do with this film. So in the end, we just made up some fucking Serbian sounding name, didn't we?
Oh, the dialogue of this film is absolutely top quality.
Oh,
am I talking to the Balkan sex god? Am I talking to the Nikola Tesla of world pornography? Genius. He's genius.
I actually love Luke Mayer.
He's so funny.
He's fucking mint.
This bald guy, though, that's driving's a bit of a cunt.
Is that the Duracell bunny on the...
I thought it was. That's kind of strange.
I don't remember getting Duracell to do some product placement for it.
No.
Oh, no, they did. They did, and then they saw the film.
Yeah, so we had to turn every bunny round.
You'll see a lot of bunnies in this film. Here's Vuk Mayer, first appearance.
Beautiful.
My favourite film villain in all of history.
He's a very good villain, honestly.
Yeah. Here he
Charismatic.
is. The right hand is a sex centre in any man. I'm just going to read this out because I love it. It's a direct line between your brain and your cock, as he so eloquently puts it.
Elegant.
Ever since your childhood, your hand is special. For it has jerked such a special cock.
Vuk Mayer,
Milos, it's an honour. And that is a man... If
a man comes over to you and says them lines, you know...
I have respect for
this
man.
I have respect. It's an honour to meet him, honestly.
Lovely house as well.
Beautiful house.
The only house in all of Serbia.
Again,
after what you did.
Like all directors, he just can't stop talking about sex.
Yeah.
Talking about jizzing into a napkin and...
Yeah. Working in the film industry, this is exactly what directors are like. Like, perhaps
butchers, murderers.
Perhaps there's a sex scene in it.
Sex deviants.
And so me and Harley would be like, okay, let's, just get it done, we'll put on prosthetics. And the directors, they'll be like, can't we have it real? And we'll be like...
Fuck no!
That seems a bit weird. And he's like, can we also have it real and have a child in the mix? And like, John...
It's a bit...
It's a kid's film, mate. Like,
kind of getting a bit...
And he's like, right, that's why we have a kid in it.
He said, yeah, but we don't... I don't know.
Yeah, he was weird.
Very strange.
Very strange, man. Had an eye for lighting, though. Very good at Pictionary, if I remember.
He was very good. You could, honestly...
You see, I drew a line, and he was like, that's a house. And he was right.
Mind blown. Trivial Pursuit as well, it was absolute phenomenal.
I hated that kind of Trivial Pursuit. Always.
Before they even questioned
anything about world history,
he knew it.
He was on that.
See, I've never seen such an evil boardroom in my life.
What's that painting? Good God.
For the people at home who can't see the painting, it looks like it's resembling a silhouette of a silhouette of the top half of someone, with the face sort of blurred and mixed up like a black hole, or like he's been shot with a high-powered rifle.
If you've ever seen Human Centipede Part 2, the bit where his mother gets her face bashed in.
Yes.
That's kind of like that.
Good Easter egg, little throwback.
Yeah.
These were dark days when we started writing these.
Sometimes I feel like we should watch less depraved films. But then I think, nah.
Keep them going.
Yeah.
Depravity is what we enjoy.
It's what I live for. And now Vuk Mayer here, he's trying to convince Milos to film a porno that he doesn't want to tell Milos what it's about because that's part of the art or some bullshit like that.
To allow his expression of seeing something.
For the first time.
Yeah. Allowed to get the raw emotions. Or as Vic may just put it, whipping out your cock and fucking it to the throat.
Yes.
As he beautifully put it.
Poet.
Silver Tongue Devil.
Poet.
Absolute poet.
Oh yeah, so Milos is kind of like, no, that sounds sketchy. But then Vigmir's like, I'll pay you $20,000 billion. And Milos is like,
okay.
Alright. It's fair enough.
It's money.
You can't argue with the numbers.
Just logic, really.
What was he drinking here? Was this when we spiked him, or was this before?
I think this was before.
Because he still has some sentience about him.
Yeah, he still has his mind unintact.
He's capable of cognitive thought. I like this table.
That's a stylish table.
It's just the way there's a split in the middle.
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's stylish.
Kind of a metaphor for how this film split up families, split up lovers from each other. Again, not either because of their opinions on the film or because you physically ripped them apart and
assaulted them.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even an assault, really.
It's not assault if they're dead.
I love the look of that cafe he goes to.
It does look nice.
Doesn't it? It looks
there.
amazing to go to. And you can smoke there.
Yeah.
You won't see that in Britain anymore.
No, mate. The Eastern Europeans, they got their heads on straight.
Slavics, they've got to
Shout out to all our Slavs, our Slavic listeners.
Your tracksuits.
Tracksuits, your squats, your Slavic squat.
And your really, really aggressive dogs. You've got it going. You're ahead of the curve.
Your roles in Liam Neeson films.
Yeah, every Liam Neeson film as well. It's not just one. Every single one. Yeah. He personally asks that he has Slavics in it, unfortunately.
Liam Neeson does not work in a film unless there is a Slavic man.
He's kind of messed.
Yeah,
he's really messed.
Fucked up in that head, isn't he? But who isn't? Not me.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of people.
I'm not going to be throwing stones in glass houses.
No. Because we're going to shatter a lot of windows.
Good God, that is an understatement. Good singing voice from this woman.
Considering it's a few of her only lines, she did them well.
No, she has a few lines. It's just most of them consist of like.
Yeah.
I don't know if you call that a line.
Nah.
Vukmir. Hague Tribunal. I don't know
What
what
the
that
man's dealer. Vukmir. Vukmir, the artist philosopher.
Yes.
With a grand plan.
We should talk like this for the rest of the film. No, we probably shouldn't.
Well, we don't want to upset the viewers in case they get offensive towards it.
Our thousands of Slavic viewers, we apologise. I apologise for Harley's rape and murder of your land and your people.
I'm not.
He was in a bad place.
You could pretty much put this on Pornhub and it's like, they can't
Look
lie.
at that lighting.
Phenomenal, isn't it? Phenomenal.
Why did we produce a film so well and have it be so disgusting?
Because it's the divide. Have something so beautiful and pure on one side, the lighting, the cinematography, the actors, they can act very well. But then on the other side, there's the depravity of people getting ass fucked, murder, and other horrible stuffs that all abound. See, you look at this film and you don't know whether to smile at the gracefulness or the horrificness.
Oh, I think you do. Maybe you don't. You're a little messed up, but most people, when they see the skull fucking scene, they run for the hills, don't they?
So, well, the majority of them, either they run for the hills or they sit there and think, why did he do that?
Yeah.
We could have just beat him to death.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
We'll get to that. Look at that beard, so well trimmed. Vukmir is
very
on
well
style.
trimmed. They both are.
And his voice, so soothing.
It's
like
just a shame
cock
that
at dawn rising to its own song.
it's just
That
a shame
is
that
poetry.
it's just a shame that every time he talked, it's about cocks or sex or anything involving it.
If there was anyone in the world I could listen to them talk about cocks all day, it's Vugner.
Yeah, he could honestly just lecture you on it, and you would be happily
He
sat
could
there.
give me the history of cocks from 1901 to 1949, and I would sit there and I would listen.
Soundtrack's amazing.
Bit of a tracksuit going on there, just as a little
Warm up.
a kind of silly
Getting
Liam
back.
Neeson.
Yeah. See, you can't get this, Slavic. You can't get this one.
He's got his penis out. I'm not sure why. Why does he have his penis?
He's meditating. He's getting back into the groove.
Okay. But
See,
why is he naked?
normally before work, what people do is they've got a routine that they have to go to. Unfortunately, his involves sitting on a floor with his cock out, getting into the mindset. Normally, someone will just have a cup of coffee, go to work, and be incredibly pissed off till 12:30 in the afternoon.
It sounds like you're projecting here.
No, I would never project. I don't even like coffee.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean I'm not pissed off till 12:30 in the afternoon.
I see. What a soundtrack.
Thank you to Skywitch for doing the soundtracks. You did a fantastic job. Honestly amazing.
What's his name? Skywitch?
Well, I'm saying that and he's an American one. He's got a Serbian one. But Skywitch.
We're not going to say that because we're stupid.
We don't want to butcher your name.
Yes.
It
It kind of makes me want to go to Serbia.
Doesn't it?
But then the second half of the film was a bit like...
See, the beginning part of the beautiful cafe, the lovely forest, the nice houses, it makes you want to go, but then you kind of realise that maybe that's just about the film and not actually a relevant and realistic interpretation of the film.
Ain't that the truth? What's happening here? Oh, he wants to bang his brother's wife.
Yeah, because he's scum.
Because he's got something wrong with him or something. He's staring at her ass.
I've never understood why people would want to do it, but it's apparently sexy image of an apple biting. And that was...
Did you just call her a slut? That is not nice.
That's why
She's loyal to her husband.
I apologise.
I want an apple now.
Yeah, I want an apple.
Serbian film and an apple. That is a night in that I can get behind.
Your Mrs. Female Company. Oh, he's an officer. Ah, okay.
Some people say Netflix and chill. What do we say? Serbian film and ploughing.
Serbian film and plough it till it's raw.
Ploughing the night away. Every hole's a goal, so on and so forth.
See, again, I do not understand why men go for unavailable women, especially if you're sort of related to the bloke that she's with. Why would you do this?
It's just funny, innit? It's just a laugh.
Scum.
Something like proper lads do. Like, you'd know if you were a lad, but you're obviously not a lad, so...
Masturbate into the sink.
Yeah.
Why Milos is meditating in the woods.
What I always thought was weird was, why is he looking in the mirror as he's wanking? Surely that's off-putting.
It's kind of
looking
weird.
into your own eyes.
It's scary, isn't it? They say you can see the inner workings of your soul if you do.
Really?
Masturbate into a mirror staring into your own eyes. I would never do it because I'd probably be consumed by the abyss, but that's probably what happens.
So if you say Bloody Mary 3 times, she appears and
gives you a hand job.
Fondles your balls.
Exactly.
He didn't say that there, so we don't get to see that in the film, unfortunately. Oh, here are the generic shaved head Eastern Europeans.
Wearing full black, yep.
Yeah. We just had to put them in there.
Just have to put one in every film, unfortunately.
I think this is where Milos, kind of gets a taste of what he's
signed up for.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Poor bastard. You know, he thought we actually... Oh, no, wait, this isn't it. But the, what we did, you know how Vukmir's like, you know, he wants Milos to come in with no knowledge of what's going to happen. We actually did that with the actor that played Milos for this film.
He signed up.
He thought he was in Mission Impossible 5, didn't he?
Yeah. He thought, well, I thought you could get Tom Cruise. Nah. We want you. We want you to do it. He's like, oh, okay.
And he met Vukmir. He was a little confused. He was like,
he was like, why'd you keep calling me a porn
Tom Cruise
star?
he's changed a lot in the many years past.
You keep calling me porn star. I thought to do a spy.
Yeah.
Like, no.
No, that's Serbian for
yes, exactly.
spy. And he said, no,
almost
it's not
all Serbian spies are porn stars, and that's it, the name.
Yeah.
It's very sunny for Serbia.
I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know.
See, normally when I've heard of Serbia, it's normally snowing. But that's probably, that's games doing that for me.
Maybe you're thinking of Siberia.
I am thinking of Siberia, I think.
It's in southern Europe, isn't it?
I don't know.
So it must be quite warm a lot of the time. Why don't we move to Serbia?
I don't think they'll want us there, unfortunately.
No, they won't want you.
It's like when
Jesus.
It's like when the great actor Sacha Baron Cohen pissed off Kazakhstan incredibly hard with Borat. He wasn't allowed. He's no longer allowed there.
Poor bastard. A little father-son bonding scene here.
In the woods.
In the woods. Why are they in the woods?
Because the woods were a beautiful place.
Fair enough.
Pretty much them woods were so like out of the way and ancient that I'm surprised there wasn't a unicorn walking around. There probably was. We just didn't see it.
We just didn't capture it on our cinema scope. So, what aspect ratio did we shoot this in? I'm pretty sure it was originally 16:9.
So people walking around in them woods.
Yeah.
Ooh, the ominous music.
Who wrote this? Was it me?
I don't know. I think it was you.
Yeah, it was probably me. I have written everything in existence.
It's very evil.
Well, again, dark times. So, I put that into the music I was.
I say evil. Sauron is probably asking you for something worse than this is.
Yeah.
This is really ominous.
Good mate of mine, Sauron. Lord of the Rings for anyone.
Enemy Cinebuffs.
Cinebuffs.
They probably know who.
Any of you that haven't heard of this
knowledge
little independent film called Lord of the Rings?
Independent.
Star Wars stuff.
So right now Milos is going to put a speaker into his ear so he may be hearing anyone that talks to him.
Fun fact about the film. They weren't actually speaking Serbian. We just told them to like make words that sounded vaguely Eastern European, and then put subtitles over it. Budios grados. You see, that could mean fucking anything to me.
Could mean anything.
And now is when Milos gets a taste of what he signed up for.
There's a bloke following around with a camera, a little handheld thing, wearing for
First.
some reason a bulletproof vest. And he's come across a sign saying "Home for abandoned and orphan children."
And this is where his first part was.
Welcome to Serbian.
I mean, for me, if I was in that situation, that would be a red flag, shall we?
Red flag. It's a checkered one saying you've finished. Turn the fuck around and get back in the bastard car, because this is going to shit.
Where's my first scene, Vukmir? At the home for abandoned orphans.
It's like,
Oh.
Be natural.
I mean, he goes anyway.
Well, he has to sign a contract. Unfortunately, they're bound like the Reaper coming to you. You will have to do it.
Yeah.
It was expensive to hire this location, though.
No, it wasn't. We killed everyone, didn't we? Didn't have to pay anyone.
It was quite cheap.
Good camera.
It's just a shame the quality's going to be kind of terrible if he's walking around with it.
They've got the mics. They've got on-board mics, I think, instead of shotgun mics, which is means the sounds of the slurping of the cock probably isn't going to be as crystal clear or as pristine as you want it to be. But, I mean, you know, that's the least of his worries at the minute. He's walking past a child, hoping, you know, God please no, don't let this be real. As we all were, as we all are right now as we're watching it.
Everyone was kind of wishing, please don't be real. Milos has got the beautiful facial expression of shit.
I know there's a woman abusing the child. For some reason. You misbegotten wretch. That is some nice vocabulary just for scolding a child. If my mum called me a misbegotten wretch, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be like,
well played.
Someone's been reading.
Yeah.
Good lord. Good fucking. And that was his first scene. No penises so far.
But still, I'd be raising a flag of, I need to stop this shit.
Oh, now his wife is asking him, how's your first day at work, honey? And he's just like, fine.
It was fine, it was alright.
Same old,
We were filming at a home for orphan children.
Yeah, as you do. Oh no, sorry, there's a bit more for his scene. He's having a little flashback here. Not sure what is
going on.
This is good acting, isn't it? Ouch. I felt that slap. I felt it through the screen. Was that an actor or did we actually steal her child?
I don't know, and I'm terrified.
Yeah, I can't remember. That's so long ago.
Warnings. I've got warnings. I can't remember that bit.
It's always a bad sign.
Yeah.
Best not to dwell on the past.
Milos is doing very well to keep a straight face, considering what he's just seen.
Well done, lad. Top lad, that Milos.
Top quality.
Top cunt.
Crime.
And now I think he has to copulate with this random woman he's never met before.
The life of a porn star.
How is he not shitting himself?
He probably is, but he's probably sort of...
He doesn't look like he is.
People tend to get emotionally distant when they've been in shock.
You'd think he'd be sweating or something. And now they're off into a black room.
Pitch black room.
He hasn't fucked a child, so...
That's good.
You know. It's not
2 thumbs up for now.
Yeah. 5 stars from Empire magazine.
5 star, 4 star, 10 out of 10.
Let's see what the reviews on the Blu-ray case say, actually. 4 stars from E-Film Critic. Never heard of them. 4 stars from Dread Central.
Dread Central. That is a good sign.
There's a review from Independent UK. It says, Den vidrigast filmen som nagonsin gjorts.
It's a little harsh.
Yeah, harsh words.
It's a little upsetting.
That's in Swedish because we had to import this, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Actually, the uncut version has not been cleared for release in England for some reason. I don't know why.
The Brits.
The fellatio scene. The first of many.
See, this is probably the most tamest thing that they're going to do in this entire film. And,
yeah.
Well.
Oh, that is weird. What's happening is he's getting a blowy from an adult woman. But while he's doing this, he has to watch a screen of like a 9-year-old girl licking an ice cream. So it's a little...
And putting lipstick on.
A little strange. But, you know... I've seen Halsu, so... I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
See, if you were a normal person, your alarm bells would literally be ringing.
Off the fucking hook. The bells would be all over the floor. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely house they have
Beautiful.
here. Probably cheap as well.
I'm
jealous. I'm still very jealous. Milos, if you're still alive, give us a ring.
Yeah, get in touch, man. We haven't seen you in so long.
Whatever happened after that dinosaur gangbang scene.
Well, the stuff gets a bit deep after that.
We deleted that scene, didn't we? Because
get out of
it
there.
seemed a bit odd.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs coming
The kind of
forward
this
through
is
time.
this is a bit weird. We've got to stop this. This is
Mr. Slush
Mr.
again, just as making up words.
Taking him to a costume party and it looks like 1 o'clock in the morning. Poor child.
Just 1 second, please keep talking, Harley.
Okay, well, currently at the moment he's ringing up his brother.
Yep.
This is the brother that's been masturbating into a sink. So he doesn't know this, unfortunately, as he's old dick apparently. But yeah.
This is his brother. Good man. Good man, apart from the
goddamn businessman.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Fucking
He wants his police brother to check out everyone.
Kept cheating at Monopoly, this guy, really pissing me off. Really fucking pissed me off.
Yeah.
So I, in a cruel twist of fate, I slept with his wife, didn't I?
Serves alright, you son of a bitch.
That's right, yeah, bastard.
Smug bastard.
Fucking... She was weird, though.
Yeah.
There were kinks that I had no idea existed before I met that woman.
What the fuck? Every scene. Every fucking scene.
Milos's brother is receiving a very, very boring blowjob.
What the hell?
While watching his
family
his
video.
nephew's birthday video.
With candles on like he's in some sort of occult meeting.
Not sure why. Not sure why he's doing this, but he is. You know, I like a man that doesn't care what society thinks, so more power to the guy. Well done.
Hopefully, and I'm saying this very, very sincerely, hopefully he's watching it because of his brother's wife.
Yeah.
Rather than the nephew.
Yeah. But, I mean...
Because, shit, if he's not, then we have got a really big problem.
Well, film's made now, isn't it? It's all down. It's all the distributor's fault. Anything that happens after this.
Happy birthday, Peter. You did well, son.
Oh, now it's a...
Jazzy. Look at that moustache. Digging that.
Yeah. Now it's a porno. I'm not sure why... Not sure where this came from. Why is there
a porno that was taped with his nephew's birthday video.
That seems like poor judgment.
Very, very, very poor judgment.
She's got the, I forgot what it's called, the strip, the pubic hair strip, the landing strip.
Well done.
Very stylish. Very
Is it weird?
stylish.
It's weird.
What's weird, sorry?
The fact that he's cradling a prostitute, watching his brother fuck beautiful women.
Yeah.
Strange.
That is a bit odd. Is he turned on by his brother, or...?
That's a question you never really ask yourself.
I mean, I'm not a prostitute, but I feel like if I was, this again would be another alarm bell.
Yeah.
This guy's a little bit odd. But you know, again.
The alarm bells pretty much have run out of juice at the moment.
Alarm bell fatigue. Perhaps she is suffering
I think his brother, Milo's brother is very, very jealous of Milos because he can actually keep an erection for a long, long time.
Well, and not to be a dick, but Milos's brother, maybe if you didn't watch children's birthday videos while in the act,
yeah, exactly,
you might be able to keep it
an
up
erection
for a little longer, mate.
You might be a normal person.
Again, I'm not a sexologist. I'm not Mr. Sex. I'm just saying. Who is this woman?
So this is one of his friends that from the industry who's helping him with Bookmere and
she introduced him to Bookmere.
She's sort of like his conscience, his living manifestation of a conscience. He can say whatever he wants to her and she will help him with the problem.
She fucks animals, don't remember that.
I'm scared.
I'll have to suck a donkey's dick for money. It's not so bad, trust me. I mean, anyone that speaks with that kind of authority on sucking an animal's penis, you've got to trust them.
Yeah. They're not keeping it secret. They know their job. They know their role in society.
Probably better jobs out there, but
yeah.
We live in a market economy, you know. You can't be picking and choosing. You gotta take what you can. Take what you can. Horrible dress she's wearing. What's with these buttons?
It's weird.
Beautiful shot.
Gorgeous.
Wow, let's go to Serbia.
We should.
Let's go.
We'll get all the boys to go to Serbia.
Yeah, lads night out in fucking Serbia, mate.
It can't be as bad as the time we went to Amsterdam and got held up in a brothel where it was full of torturers.
Mate, that was their fault.
Yeah, it was.
They should have known not to let me in. They should have known. I have a reputation. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what happened.
That was a very strange transition of shots, wasn't it? For all those not watching the film, his son came in with a balloon from the costume party and started whacking onto his face. This in turn triggered something at the transition of him sat in a car with a blindfold on, and now he's in a room, darkened room, that looks like a nightmare, watching a woman get beaten.
It really does look like a nightmare. A very well lit nightmare. You ever having a nightmare, Harley, and you look around and you're like, wow, the framing in this nightmare.
I don't have nightmares, I live in them.
It's fantastic. Wait, what?
Is that the woman who was crying about her child?
It's probably. They're interchangeable, aren't they?
Yeah.
Women. Women. Am I right?
I'm so lonely.
Shout out to all the incels out there.
Yeah. Here's looking at you, David.
Shout out to David, shout out to Joe. Another fellatio scene coming up. He does not look like he's enjoying it, does he?
No.
It's looking like he's just going through the motions. Just letting it happen.
Sort of.
If I close my eyes... Oh, and now there's a child in front
Yes,
of
there's
him.
an 9-year-old child in the room watching him.
That is a fucking big penis. Good lord.
See the size of that guy's cock.
It is unwieldy.
The fuck?
Oh. Oh, she bit it.
Yep.
She bit it, guys. Now he's getting told to punch her because she's biting into his genitals. Is he gonna do it?
He needs to
he did.
hit the woman. The child and this bloke that has now got him
The child is very
in a half
into
Nelson
this.
is telling him to hit a woman that is biting on his penis.
Why did we make this film?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, well, this is creeping me out how much that child is into
Yeah,
what's
how
going
much?
on.
What the fuck?
And now her tears drip down her face
As well as his scene.
as the scene drips with it. Was that a metaphor for the film industry?
Yes, it was actually.
We're not going to tell you what the metaphor means, but we're... You know,
What it means is the films recently have been fucking terrible, like jizz on a whore's face. Sort it out. Us two.
I'm a fan of jizz on a horse face.
Maybe.
Saturday nights.
What a whack. What a punch.
You know what?
Didn't punch Vukmir because that's just disgusting.
Well, yeah. Vukmir's lying as he walks Milos out of the room where, you know, he just had a woman by his penis while a child watched. Vukmir goes, Milos, what's wrong?
What's wrong
What's
with
wrong,
Milos?
mate?
That woman fucked everything from stones to barbed wire. She knows what she's doing.
Good lord.
Seems to know a lot about torture. Did you enjoy the midget woman?
Do you
who
enjoy
locked up
the
in
midget women?
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck? Would you like to explain what
I do not want to explain.
That, my good friends listening, is one of the most horrific things I've ever heard. I have ever heard.
Again, you can... It's disgusting, but
Book
you can't
me,
fault
book
the
me.
lighting.
What the fuck? So apparently, Vukmir worked as a psychologist in orphanages. Then he moved to child's program of the state TV. What the fuck?
Which, I feel like is a bad sign for a porn director.
That's horrible. That's a horrible sign that people should need to wear.
But maybe he's changed his ways.
Yeah. Maybe he's changed. Maybe he sorted his life out.
Maybe he studied the psychology of children for years and went into porn because there's more money in it?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Being a doctor of esteem, psychology, rather than a pornograph.
I'm not an economist, Howie. Okay. I'm giving Vukmir the benefit of the doubt because I think he's a cool guy. I think he's a top lad. And he's naked.
Defined buttocks. Defined.
Yeah, especially for his age. Well done, Milas. Can we have a round of applause for...
Well done, son.
That is one.
Doing well.
One pair of tight cheeks. And now there's a naked woman.
Naked woman lying on the floor.
Yeah.
And there's a bloke fondling her.
Yeah. Giving her a good old slap.
She looks very beaten.
She looks dead.
Yeah, she looks pretty much there.
And now he's...
What the food?
I'm not sure what's going on.
It's like a fever dream.
Yeah, it really is. It's like after you take certain medications just before you sleep.
This is a tramadol nightmare.
One of those kind of dreams. Oh no. Yeah, she's definitely dead. Oh no, she's not.
She ain't.
Hit it, Dad. Oh,
So, this is the dialogue.
His son's watching, saying, "Hit her, Daddy, fuck her, Daddy," or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Uncle Vukmir's watching. Jesus.
I usually don't like dream sequences.
No, but that was a very entertaining
one. That was fucking creepy.
Do you normally when you watch a dream sequence, you know it's a dream, but in this film, you have no idea if it's a dream.
Oh, lovely.
I mean, who doesn't love a shot of whiskey at 9 o'clock at morning?
To be fair, he's not in normal circumstances.
He needs to get through the day. Can't judge him. The man needs to earn his
life.
bread. He needs to earn his bread.
Yeah.
If that involves punching a woman who's just giving you fellatio, then, well,
so be it.
who are we to judge? Who are we to judge?
I'm not God.
We direct crap films. What about this bloke? He's doing his job.
We're all just trying to get by.
He has honour. This man has honour.
And that means...
Instead of saying, I don't want to do it over the phone, he's going face to face with him. I don't want to fucking do it.
I'm not having my cock sucked anymore.
I'm not having my cock sucked with a 9-year-old watching. You can't make me.
You fucking dickhead. I wouldn't do that to Vukmir. He scares me.
I have too much respect for him.
Too much respect. You can never have too much respect for that man.
Beautiful house. Oh, every time I see this house, I'm gonna say it. Beautiful house.
Beautiful.
Disrespect to that bald bloke. Not even getting in the car with him. He's gonna drive there. I don't know why we put... I mean, I don't know why BMW wanted their car in this.
I don't remember.
But they...
I think there was a hostage thing going on. It's hard. It's really hard to remember anything at the minute. That's a good colour wall. Of all
Whiskey.
the wall colours to choose.
All the bloke does is just drinks whiskey.
That is a fucking...
That is his diet,
colour
drinking
wall.
whiskey.
What brand whiskey do you reckon he drinks?
What brand? I reckon it's some really, really high quality Serbian stuff that's been there since like, what? 1904?
Really, like Jack
really good.
Danielvich or something.
Jack Danielvich, yeah.
Yeah.
Pour, beautiful. That whiskey will taste delicious. No wonder he's drinking it in the morning. No wonder it's the only thing he drinks.
Vukme, mate, I love you, but the tie's not working.
No, it makes you look like Satan. Business Satan.
I feel like Satan would... Oh, now Vukme's going on like a rant about Serbia, I believe.
It's philosophy.
Yep. Oh, we're coming up to a good bit. I just remembered. Hope you're all strapped in.
Hope you're all enjoying it.
The baby scene is coming, and it's coming fast.
I hope you're all enjoying it so far. Hope you're all keeping an ear open.
I can't imagine anyone's listening.
Nah, I am just being optimistic.
Yeah.
Pessimism.
If you are listening, well, fucking
salute
done,
you.
mate.
I stand here and I salute you. You are doing well.
Can we have a round of applause for...
Well done, mate. Well done, mate.
Well done, boys. And girls.
Oh, obviously.
Probably
Girls,
boys, though.
well, to be honest, we'll need to open up the genders to everything now. Any gender is welcome here.
I feel like this film is more aimed at men.
Do you think?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Probably all the raped women in it.
Hmm.
No?
Yeah, no, I agree. See, we're not saying that women don't watch pornography. What we're saying is women would rather, well, some deluded men, and women, could be women, I don't know, like to watch rape.
This guy is such a good actor. He needs to
He
be in
really
more
gets
movies.
into it, doesn't he?
I
He's
believe
playing
him.
such an evil character. Yeah, he's doing it with heart and soul.
I fucking love this cunt.
And he didn't even break character. Didn't break it the entire of the audition.
Glenda!
Talking about cocks and bumming people. He's a wizard. He's a genius.
God amongst men. I would be honoured to shake the hand that has jerked such a special cock as Vukmir. But... Ugh.
This bit was the whole bit that got the Serbian government into a bit of a mix.
Yeah, Serbian government were really on our ass after this. They were like, this is the most famous film to come out of Serbia in many, many years.
Yeah.
And it's about, like, rape and murder. Like,
How could you?
Vukmir is showing Milos what's going to be his next scene.
Yeah.
Just to entice him.
Well, this is a scene he's previously shot, but he wants the expertise of Milos.
Yeah. Because he wouldn't. He's a smart man. He's a very smart man that signed up to a very smart film for smart people like me. Really hoping no one walks in on this bit.
Yeah, this would raise some questions.
That would not look wrong.
Questions
that we simply don't have answers to.
See, just to keep everyone in the loop of what is going on, we have a pregnant woman lying on a table. And a gentleman has just walked in. The same gentleman that has driven him to every scene in the car. The bald, glassed man. And he's helping this woman give birth.
Mm.
And, well,
we're about
if
to
you
see
ever watched
what
Serbian
happens
film
next.
before, you know what's coming.
He's bringing the baby out. We
Very
can see
graphic.
the crown. Milos is just sat here thinking, what's happening?
What the hell is going on?
The baby's coming. Gotta say, I hate this guy's tighty whities that he's wearing. Very unfashionable. Yeah. Very unstylish. Especially for a man of his stature. Out comes the baby, out comes the baby.
It's very graphic.
Is this?
It's not hinting that she's giving birth. It shows you that she gives birth.
He's slapped the baby's ass
to get it to cry.
And now he's going to copulate with the newborn baby.
Yeah, this
Milos is keeping his cool very well. Oh my god, Jesus. That is the most terrifying scream I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
The scream of a child being violated. Why are we watching this film?
Yeah, Milos, put your head in your hand, son.
The mother seems to be enjoying this a little bit too... I say a little bit too much as if any enjoyment of...
See, you know, this film came out before the whole Ian from Lost Prophets thing, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm hoping Ian didn't watch our film and think, that looks great.
Well, he... Newborn
born. Fuck me as a monster. I know it's echoing in Milos's head.
Newborn born. Anyway, as I was saying, Ian actually put some money towards this project, didn't he?
Yeah. See, we can keep it hush hush.
Yeah, probably shouldn't say that on recording. The bastard lawyers will be up my ass, won't they? Well, I'll just have them killed. That's how you solve your problems, kids. Yeah, murdered. You see, now he's sweating.
Now he's like, what the hell am I in?
He's sweating fucking
What
bullets.
is going on? He's terrified. His vision's going blurry.
Yeah.
He can't see. His head hurts. He's closing his eyes. I think he may have been drugged.
Oh, there's a woman coming up. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Good song. Sadly, couldn't get the rights for it in this scene.
See, his head hurts.
They took one look at it, and it was a definite no. I don't want to repeat what he said, but it was a no. And now Milos is waking up in his house, wondering what the sweet baby Jesus just happened.
What the fuck? Why am I covered in blood?
Yeah. Ooh, I've got a message. Keep talking, Harley.
So at the moment, Milos is currently wondering why is he covered in blood. He's having flashbacks of distortion and confusion. What has gone on the night before? Was I drugged? Did any of this happen? Have I had a nosebleed? I'm terrified.
I feel like a nosebleed is probably the least likely scenario. I think he's covered from head to toe in blood.
See, while he was in the car, he was listening to the radio, and the woman was saying, tomorrow is the 18th of May, so-and-so is going to happen. He's looked at his alarm clock now. It's the 21st.
It's the 21st.
2 days has gone by. What has happened?
What's happened in those 2 days? Well, let me tell you, listeners, nothing good, nothing fun. If you ever wake up with a 2-day blackout,
panic.
I can tell you now, nothing good happened in those 2 days. So you just forget about it. You get on with your
think
life.
About the other films, you know, I Am Legend, 28 Weeks Later. He's pissing blood. He's pissing blood. Oh, good, sweet God above.
Okay.
Would you like to tell everyone what happened then?
Well, Milos just had a very quick flashback to him, like, I don't know if it was him, but someone cutting a penis. Not a good Saturday
Holy
for Milos.
Mother of God.
Really not a good Saturday. I've had worse myself, but
Have you?
this has got to be top 30 worst.
Yeah.
Worst Saturdays.
Yeah.
Gee.
There
was that one time back in 1939, you remember that?
I do. Clear as day.
Ooh. God. Those poor Polish bastards.
He just went too far. We made a joke and he just went too far with that.
Mm.
You know,
Don't know if you guys, any listeners out there, know about a little fella called Adolf Hitler, but bad man.
He just took everything too seriously.
He can drink a lot, but he is a bad guy. You do not want to hang out with him.
That was his problem. Took everything way too seriously.
Yeah. You gave him an inch, he
took a fucking mile.
He took a race. He took an entire race of people. Ooh. Okay, now Milos is having a flashback. What appears to have happened is he's been drugged with some kind of
aphrodisiac
serum that makes him incredibly horny.
Yeah, aphrodisiac.
To the point of insanity.
Insanity is a fickle matter.
Ooh, the classic crowbar.
Got the tire iron.
Tire iron, sorry.
He's going into me,
Can
Vukmir's house.
Wrong with the tire iron?
Fucking kill someone. Can't believe he made me do that. Keeping the bloody nose, he's so look at this, look what you did to me.
This is a fucking nice house.
He's stylish.
If being unstylish was a crime, then
Vukmir is
innocent.
Well, yeah, he's one of the most innocent people that's going.
Innocent as well. I mean, he's innocent in that sense. He's not innocent in any other sense.
In founding baby porn.
Yeah, he's a murderer and a rapist, but
you must be deeply disturbed to think this was, a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did, didn't we? We made the film.
Yeah. Ooh.
Originally was a document. Well, I mean, it is a documentary. We just said it was fictional to get ourselves out of legal trouble.
If you know how easily cattle aphrodisiac.
So Milos having a flashback again. He's all drugged up, and Vukmir's like, "Hey,
drugged with Viagra for bulls.
You've been drugged, mate. So now you're gonna do some dirty shit, dirty stuff, as we are about to find out."
Monster.
Some people spend their Saturday nights playing poker with their mates.
Playing games.
We spend it watching, making, and commenting on a Serbian film. A woman is being tied to the bed, and they're keeping Milos back because
he's monstrous. He's
ready to
this.
fuck.
He's gonna kill. He's ready for it.
He's ready to fuck. Good on the lad. We've all had those moments. Probably not quite as
severe as him. Yeah.
Not quite as severe as raping a chained up woman.
Yeah, to the bed.
But the point stands nonetheless. And now Vukmir's in Milos's ear, telling him to hit her,
to punch her,
and it's hard to say things because he's just basically banging her at the minute while punching her. There's only so much you can say about that, really.
Giving him talk.
He's going harder. She's not looking like she's enjoying it.
No, I don't think she would.
This is not the gentlest lovemaking I've seen.
Jesus Christ alive.
Oh, and he's handing him a machete.
He's been given a machete.
And, I mean, as the old saying goes, give someone a hammer and everything becomes a nail.
Give him a sickle and they'll harvest a corpse.
Give him a machete and he'll chop off the head of the woman he's raping. That's what he's doing right now. Vukmir's really into it, isn't he?
Yeah. The unique magic of rigor mortis. Jesus wept. Fuck me.
I'd like to take this moment to remind all our listeners that Jesus did die for our sins.
He died for our sins and he's going to stay dead.
As disgusting as this is, we are absolved of all guilt.
And unfortunately, if he comes back, we've got a weapon.
What is that weapon?
This film.
This film.
And it
I thought it was going to be cattle aphrodisiac.
Well, we don't want Jesus to destroy himself.
It can be plan B. It's always good to
We are
have
literally
backup.
spitting in the face of God with this film.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I say spitting.
Not just of the Christian God, but of all gods, I think. Allah,
Vishnu.
Jehovah. Vishnu, yeah.
She's all the gods are sat
But
there
he's
on
not
the
really a
thrones.
god, but I'd still say we're still spitting in his face as well.
Poor bastards. They didn't deserve it.
Poor fuckers. Very warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now Milos has found a camera and a load of tape. He's looking for his tape. But they've all got cocks on. So they've got, none of them got names. So he's still watching them all. So he's found one.
Ah, this is a porno I've seen.
Oh, the donkey. And a woman.
One for my personal collection.
I guess you can guess what came next. Fortunately.
She did the do with the donkey.
Do the donkey.
Lots of alliteration there.
And the next tape he has.
Next tape, he's watching the next tape, and it's him
Receiving oral.
receiving oral. The most static
Not
oral
happy,
I've
does
ever seen. And I've seen you in action.
I am a weapon. Friskos briskarios.
Zostaš
Borskore Sibir.
bych gadushny.
I really wish the Russians didn't make me a sleeper agent. It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Bastard armor and the bastard sickle.
You win some, you lose some. Swings and roundabouts.
Ah, the beautiful forest. Gorgeous.
It's my favourite forest in the whole of this
Beautiful
film.
place to watch.
Which
Fish's
doesn't say
Pond.
much since there's only one forest in the film.
Yeah.
But oh, he's found a videotape that he's watching, trying to see if anything has happened to him in the 2-day blackout, which it most certainly has.
Oh, yes, obviously.
But what? Vukmir's walking around, talking. Have anything for breakfast this morning, Howie?
What did I have for breakfast?
Yeah.
Nothing. I literally woke up, went to work, came back, and haven't eaten a thing all day.
What did you eat for breakfast while making this film?
Cheerios. Which I
That
immediately
makes
threw in the bin.
makes so much sense.
Threw them in the bastard bin and got a load of gold nuggets
That
because
makes
that's
so
how you
much
do it.
fucking sense. And in this video, it looks like Milos is being raped by one of the guards. Anally raped as he slept.
Yeah, with the guy laughing.
Yep. As it happens to the best of us, innit?
Yeah, and then this
This you're
image
drinking
that's
Bulmers.
currently going on now is our interpretation or metaphor
Next
of
second,
the government and what it's doing it to us.
you've got a cock in your ass.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get a human cock, that's lucky.
Yeah.
You go off lightly. He's just looking through the videotapes now, so let's see what's happening here. Who cares? Good tree. See that tree he's laying on? That's a top fucking tree.
He'd fuck God in the ass at your command. He'd make you take a genius and fill him with a fuck no.
Yeah, mate.
You're cheap, just like everybody else. Beautiful dialogue.
Milos is a fuck god.
The Balkan fuck God.
The Balkan fuck god. He took Serbia single-handedly and brought them up from the depths into the modern era with the way he ploughed. He's just a hero of mine. Up there with Einstein.
Isaac
Newton.
Nikola Tesla. We know it was you, mate. Don't worry about it. Fuck that fraud.
The fucking Edison bastard.
Stole everything from you, Nikolai.
Yeah.
You didn't deserve that. You created such awesome weapons of mass destruction, and he fucking stole your electric off.
Yeah, fucking did.
Wanker. So currently at the moment, what is he watching?
So he's watching a video of a woman. She's chained up. She's got no teeth because they've been beaten out of her.
With pliers, they've been pulled out with pliers.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So of course she's terrified.
I guess that means she can't. If any foreign objects were to enter the mouth,
she can damage them.
Yeah.
And she's probably in
Let's
hella
hope
pain.
that doesn't happen. Oh, I've spoken too soon. There's a man in the picture, and exactly what I didn't want to happen is currently happening. Truly a shame.
Why would you still be watching them types of things? Why would you still be watching
Why are we watching this?
Well, because we're giving the good people at home the enjoyment of not having to watch it. We are talking about the film, our fruit of labour.
True.
So graphic. So graphic. You would never be able to get away with this in Britain, America, any of the civilised...
Those Philistines don't know what they're missing.
So currently, what is happening?
Oh, well, you see, he's raping her orally. She can't bite the penis because she has no teeth.
She can't bite the penis. He's deep throating. He's
holding
her nose.
Yeah.
She can't breathe.
Can't breathe through the mouth, through the nose, and she has died through penis. Rest in peace, Julia. You weren't the best actor, but by God, could you make a good cup of tea?
Jesus. Savagery at its finest.
Rest in peace. So she's dead. I suppose is going to be looking at the next videotape now. Next videotape. I'm really warm. Ugh. Anyone out there, you want to send a drink or a fan to my PO box, please do.
Yeah.
Please do. Jeans are all wet. You shouldn't get wet jeans, you know.
No.
Fine with tracksuit bottoms with jeans. It's a whole kind of.
So currently at the moment he's watching a video of him speaking to a lovely old lady.
Yeah.
And God, it's
probably not so
body.
lovely though.
No.
If the rest of the film is any indication.
Currently out of it, has no idea what's happening.
Ah, yes, this is the scene where the grandmother attempts to talk Milos into having sex with the child.
Reiko was a great warrior.
I mean, I remember having this very same conversation with my grandmother before she passed. Rest in peace, Grandma. Yeah, not sure why. I think it was just a kind of Serbian ritual, a coming-of-age thing.
Yeah.
You know how in Native American culture they had the 13-year-old boy go out to the forest by themselves
and hunt down the spirit animal.
Yeah. You see, it's kind of like that in Serbia, except you have to rape a child.
Jeka.
And you know, some people say all cultures are morally equal and all that, and they're just different. But I gotta say, I prefer the Native Americans on this issue. Serbians, not really sure what they were going for with the whole
Serbian
rape thing. Maybe it was because of the war. This is what it did.
Yeah. So. Okay, right. So what's happening is this lovely old lady, as I said, just told Milos of a story of this little girl's father. He was a warrior, so basically a soldier. He died before giving his daughter the cock. And now he has to do it. But he's trying to run.
He's got the knife. He's got the knife. What's he gonna do? He's gonna chop off his penis.
He's doing it, lad.
Again, it cannot be understated how large of a penis this is. It's a monster.
It's pretty impressive.
I'm surprised he gets it up with such ease.
What a dive.
That was a good dive. Our film jumped through the window.
Get him. The music's stopped. He's fucking had enough. He's ready for this. He's going to kill.
That isn't the Duracell bunny. We were wrong. Duracell, if you're out there, you'd like to sponsor us, please give us a ring. We're desperate.
We need the money.
We need the money to make another beautiful masterpiece. What is the next project we're working on, Harley?
Well, you may have heard about it, but we're currently trying to keep it low stream, low res.
Yeah.
If we can get the funding for it, we're going to try and go for a masterpiece.
What is it?
But we're trying to keep it quiet.
Currently... Sailor Part 2. Yeah. 121 days of summer.
Exactly. Currently we were doing Alien Covenant, but then good old Alex Jones...
Oh, he saw through our conspiracy.
Saw through it.
He,
bastard.
Exposed us.
Because he...
A lot of respect for that man.
Thinks the film about the xenomorph race, a very personal favourite race of mine, obviously, he thinks they're a government conspiracy. And he is so right.
Smart man, smarter than most.
I
have as much respect for him as I do for Vukmir. He's the American Vukmir. Shout out to Alex Jones. I know he's a big fan of the channel.
Shout out, pal.
Um,
Please give us your feedback, son.
We can tell you secrets about the Serbian government, the American government. We've got secrets on them all.
Come on, we'll give you some secrets, Alex. Just tell us.
Chuck us a $5, and we will sing like a fucking bird. Won't we?
Yeah.
And now Milos...
This must have been such a trip.
Looking for porn films. That's the most attractive butcher I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Very odd.
I mean, it's not like butchers aren't attractive, but
they're usually quite burly Yorkshiremen for me. That's how I imagine a butcher. £10 of beef, lad. They talk like that.
She didn't say a fucking word.
I mean, and why would you?
Yeah. I mean,
this
the guy
was
with
the king
blood
of
in his
Serbia.
eyes.
Marco, it's me. Come for me. I'm gonna take a drink because I'm dehydrated.
It's not even that hot.
Who?
But this film is.
Oh.
It just looks like he's had a really, really good night. And he's just stumbling about.
That does not look like he has a good night. For anyone not watching, he's currently trembling in a fucking corner. In an alleyway. Again, that lighting. Oh.
Fantastico.
Brilliant. Fucking top fucking lighting. Cunt. Bully.
With the goddess war.
Again, classic Eastern European trope here. Just some men out in the streets randomly abusing women. Underage women, of course. And Milos
Sat there.
masturbating in a corner for some reason. And then they beat him up. Not sure why, but...
Well, he was just masturbating.
Right, but would you beat someone up for masturbating in an alleyway?
Oh, God. So the big old bald knobhead
Yeah.
just killed 2 people for beating up Milos.
Yeah. Good on him.
What the fuck was about to happen there?
That is funny. Rasa, I believe his name was, killed the 2 people beating up Milos, and as he was taking off their trousers to rape him, to rape them, Vukmir said, "No, Rasa.
Don't.
Not now." Later. Vukmir's got his head on straight. Hope we had a lovely Christmas, Vukmir. Don't want to know what Father Christmas brought you, though.
What the fuck?
You're a he-goat to me, Los. I'm your monk. Don't know what that means.
Because he's just told a story about monks get 7 he-goats, give them no women so they can't fucking anything. When they get too hot, they start fucking each other. And then he takes the dried cum, mixes it with milk, and it becomes a very fine butter spread, apparently. And Vukmir is the monk, and Milos is the he-goat. Who the hell wrote this?
Well, we did, didn't we?
Who the fuck wrote this?
I'm pretty sure you wrote it and I directed it, so I'm washing my hands clean on this one.
You can't do this to me. You can't leave me out in the dirt, you fuck.
I'm leaving you in the boat.
No, you're not. Tom he's taking half the credit
No,
here.
I'm taking your R as well. You don't come in my boat, bitch. Now, what's he gonna be doing, eh? Perhaps they'll take him to this abandoned warehouse that they're currently at and have a friendly game of chess?
Good old game of Monopoly. I'm sorry, Milos, for drugging you with bull.
Yeah.
Bull aphrodisiac, but
Maybe they'll smoke a doobie and
yeah, maybe
chill
we'll have
out
a
over
sit
a
and
game of
smoke.
Overwatch. Who do you think Vukmir would play in Overwatch? I feel like he'd go for Roadhog.
Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
I think he'd go for Reinhardt.
Why is that?
Big, strong knight of a man.
Yeah, that's true. He has a lot of respect for powerful people, I can see that. What about Milos?
Oh, Milos would go for soldier.
Really?
Yeah.
I see him more as a Mercy type of guy.
Really?
Mercy type of guy. Who do you think's the horniest Overwatch character?
Good God.
Probably Bastion.
Good fucking Bastion, of course.
Yeah.
He's a monster.
You know those voice lines where he's like, beep, boop, doop. You don't want to know what he's saying. You do not want to fucking know what he's saying in those voice lines. Anyway, Milos has just put an injection into a woman and she's dead. Okay. Ah, well. She's not wearing any underwear for some reason. Don't remember why we put that in a film, but we did. And so now he's going to attempt to escape.
Down, down,
Come on,
down.
Milos, you can do it. Oh, no you can't, because he's just ran into a guard. And now he's naked? Was he naked a second ago?
No, he wasn't at all.
Okay, interesting. Very,
There's a scene here.
Hmm.
Why is there a dead man on the floor? Why is there a bed in the middle of a warehouse? Why are there a couple of people dead?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Just walked in and there's a bed with lots of corpses surrounding it. So what happened here? Let's find out, shall we? In a second, after he's done some inspecting of...
There's a camera. He knows. He can watch.
Okay, so... Milos, welcome.
Milos, look.
Welcome to your next scene.
Welcome to a warm family home. Yeah.
There's a bed in front of him, and there's 2 masked figures under the cloths, and he has to choose which one he wants to do the do with. And he's chosen the one on the right, is that?
It is the right, yes.
Right? Yep, so he's just doing that. Can't see who it is. Who could it be? Who could it? No, it's on the left. The point is, he's doing the do with someone that he doesn't know who it is, which is always a bad idea. Always.
But you tend not to be able to do anything
incest,
when you're
bestiality,
when you're
all that good stuff.
Filled to the brim with fucking cattle aphrodisiac.
Yeah. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Wow. And now he's switching. Is he switching? Yeah.
Yep.
he's popping it in, having his wicked way with that immaculate asshole. Oh, that was a horrible sound effect. That was right in my ear. It was like a...
Yeah, like something sound. Stretching, tearing.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Horrible shot.
Yeah, I put that in. I thought it'd be funny.
Crushed nightmare shot.
Oh, and now it's oh, okay. No. A masked man is joining him. And ploughing the other body. Look at that toned body though. Well done for keeping in shape. Well fucking done. They were both really...
How would you find this many like nutcases? Oh,
that is not something you want to see. For anyone not watching, the legs of the person that Milos is doing the do with is very small legs, which imply certain things, and there was blood and shit coming out of the anus.
And the masked man turns out to be Milos's brother.
Yeah. What a twist.
And the mask reveals it to be his wife.
So Milos's brother is ploughing Milos's drugged, knocked out wife, while
Milos is doing
raping his son. He's probably not happy about that.
Not at all.
I wouldn't be. But I'm not Serbian. I don't know how these people think. Maybe that's just what they do down there in Southern Europe. I mean, I've been to Greece and saw some things.
A real happy Serbian family is what Vukmir just said. You're a fucking sociopath.
But he's a charming sociopath, so it's fine. Oh, the wife is waking up. Probably not something you want to wake up.
No.
First thing on the morning. You wake up to see your husband raping your long dead child. What else is there to say?
Normally when someone gets shot, they go into a state of shock. They don't know what's happening. The body doesn't know what's happening. It's terrified, scared, and confused. So what Milo is in, he is in shock, but he hasn't even been shot. He is just fucking terrified.
Why? What's going on? The woman's walked in.
Well, what happened is Milos stabbed her in the neck with a needle.
Okay.
And then fucked her.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it didn't show. Okay. That's what is implied.
And... what?
Oh my god, I've just realised why she's holding a bloody pole.
Was that in her?
It must have been. And she's dead.
Oh, Milos is angry.
Milos is angry.
Beat up Vukmir.
I seen bashing his head against a concrete floor. Restas doesn't give a shit.
Slowly.
Fucking bashed his head against the floor.
I think Vukmir's a goner.
Milos's wife's tearing out Milos's brother's throat.
Vukmir's surprisingly happy with the situation. He's a fan of art. He's an artistic man.
Yeah. Shot both the guards attacking Milos.
Yeah. Oh, he's not a very good aim. Oh no.
Oh no, he's doing
the
alright.
guy's coming for him. The big bald baby rapist is now trying to strangle Milos.
Now he's punching his wounds, yeah. Why his wife is crushing Milos's brother to death.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill him.
Why is she doing that?
Well, she just got raped by him.
Right, but I'm pretty sure he was on a fuck ton of drugs, wasn't he?
Yeah, but...
This is the scene that I really don't
So it
remember.
turns out that Rasa doesn't have an eye. That's why he's wearing the sunglasses.
Yeah.
So what he's doing, he's punching him. And then, with his erect cock, he's skull fucking him. Yep. Oh my god, what a fucking sight.
Again, couldn't he just have punched him to death or something? Did he have to put his penis inside his brain? That
was just fucking monstrous. Terrifying. fucking...
That's Phil.
Look me, even with his fucking happy brain missing.
His dying breath.
That is cinema!
He is happy with the film. Now they just need an editor. Any editors out there willing
holding a knife to him.
Willing to work on this film, please give us a ring.
She's terrified.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
No, she's reasonable. And he just punches her.
Okay, I'm not sure why he did that, but you know, whatever. He's had a rough day.
And he's driving their corpses home.
Tough day. I think only the child is... Oh my god, the child's breathing. Okay. Just brain dead maybe or something.
What are you taking? Is that in a basement? They have a basement?
I don't know. Milos is just running around the house.
Trying to kill himself.
Tried to shoot himself in the head, but there was no bullets.
And passed out on the bed.
I've nearly finished my water. Shout out to Evian. Eau Mineral Naturel. Shout out.
Poor Milos.
He's not happy with the situation that has been bestowed upon him.
I wouldn't be, but...
I would.
Now he's bashing the fuck out of his brother's face with the bust of someone.
And his hair has taken a turn for the worse.
It's such a shame. Why can't he be like Leon Kennedy out of Resident Evil?
His face, because the fringe is just covering his eyes now. It's not a good look
He's
for him.
He's an unhappy man. He's an unhappy bloke.
Now he's driving at home. That's something you'd want to go home to.
No.
No, when you get home from a long hard day of work, whether that be, you know, pushing papers or sticking your cock in people's eyes, you want to go to a home where you are welcomed and comfortable, not to one with a brain dead child and your wife who has been raped and beaten. That's just me.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some people out there they want that. I'd say seek help if that.
If this is happening to you, seek help.
Please seek help. Please seek help. Mental health hotlines are everywhere.
Yep.
NHS, see someone on there. Just do something. Just don't.
Do not live in anguish like Milo was.
Thank you. Oh, the wife's alive. That's good.
Probably in shock. Holding her son.
Not sure the son's doing well.
No.
Shay's doing so good.
Not.
Is he dead?
I don't honestly know.
It looks like he's... I don't know.
She must realise that it wasn't him.
She's brain dead.
Yeah.
She's probably brain dead.
I mean, considering the drug that he stabbed that woman with did the same thing.
Yeah. And now someone's singing a little jaunty tune. I think jaunty's the wrong word to use, but I'm gonna let it sit.
Yeah,
this is how I shower, cowering in a corner.
In the corner, holding your ears.
Yeah. Rocking back and forth.
Yeah, well, a lot of people do.
Trying to stop the voices. Before they make me kill again. Before they make me make another movie like this. Down. Top soundtrack. Shout out to whoever the fuck made the soundtrack.
You did well. You did well with what you had.
We said, can you make a soundtrack for a rape,
torture, murder,
necrophilia movie? And you fucking said yes.
He said yeah, and he did well.
You did well.
So we're going to give you a 5-star untrusted reviews.
Yeah. 5 stars on Yelp. Retweet you on Twitter.
Share your pictures
on
SoundCloud. On Instagram.
IG. Like your pictures, follow you.
SoundCloud. Share on SoundCloud.
Shout out to SoundCloud for being a company. Big fan of company.
Being a company.
I'm a big company fan. Everyone that knows me knows this about me. They say, what's that tormentor?
3 tormented people embracing each other.
Yeah. It's a beautiful scene. Beautiful scene. They're just hugging it out. Come on, guys, let's bring it together. Hug it out. Oh, no. Yeah, he's got a gun. He's got a gun.
Shoot it through the wall.
I think he's just going to kill them all. Bullet penetration probably won't go that far.
At that range, it would.
Well, I mean, I haven't killed as many people as you, so...
Don't worry. At that range, it would.
And all 3 of them gone with a single shot. Rest in peace, Milos. Rest in peace, Peter. Rest in peace, whatever the wife is called.
So the 3 dead bodies are lying on the bed, and then a bald man comes in. The one we previously saw almost towards the beginning of the film. And they're unzipping their trousers, and he said, start with the little one.
Start with the little one. He's gonna fuck the smallest corpse first, and that's the end of the movie.
Jesus.
Good movie.
So, out of 10, what would you rate that?
11.
11. There you have it, guys. Gives it a solid 11.
Yeah, and I made the film, so you know I'm unbiased.
He's unbiased. He didn't know if it was good or not.
No.
Give it 11.
No. Should we stop it there? Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys.
If there's anyone out there, probably no one.
Yeah.
Oh well.
See you soon.
Bye bye.